And welcome back to my channel. It's Brian McCulley, Paul Way 24 here with some more Borderlands 1. The last episode, I think we might have done one of the main story missions, but I'm not 100% sure. Last episode was kind of a little bit of a blur for me because I was actually getting a little bit tired, but I think I'll be good for a while now because I just drank a cup of coffee. So if you guys are excited for some more Borderlands 1, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more. Even if you don't subscribe, you can always watch no matter what. But anyways, I'm just getting my video pulled up here so I can respond to comments and stuff, so I can see the comments on my phone, because I can't see the full comments sometimes when people comment on the video. But anyways, we're back here again for some more Borderlands 1, and I think we might have did a story mission, and then we did this cave for the shock crystals, and we completed that. So we are gonna move on to the next side mission eventually here. But I'm gonna turn this quest in before I do the side mission. I think we'll have a couple of side missions that we'll be doing before the main story. We just gotta go back to the bounty board, I think, to turn this quest in.
Let's trick out your ride.
Time for a nice relaxing drive.
So I'm trying to put it out as many of these videos as possible today and this morning. It's already morning for me. It's like 12, almost 12:30. So I'm gonna be trying to do as much as possible for this morning before I eventually go to bed. I might stay up actually pretty long, so I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna try to stay up for a very long time tonight. Well, this morning I should say, and then get sleep in the afternoon or late morning eventually. But I think I might stay up to about 6 in the morning, and so that gives us probably about 5 episodes to do. I already have that one unlocked. Okay, so I can sell that. But yeah, we're back here. Looks like the graphical areas are back now. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think I closed the game. Oh well, we're just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that next episode if I remember. I never closed the game, so the graphical areas are still there. Actually, they might have just happened recently. I think I did restart the game. I'm not sure. But I'll try to remember to do it in the next episode. Maybe I did do it and it just came back for some reason. I don't know. But it doesn't look like this area's like the graphical areas are here. Just in some places. That's pretty weird. Oh well. We're gonna continue on though. I'm gonna check my missions real quick. So I think I have the storyline mission, and then, yeah, I have the storyline mission. But I'm gonna sell this gun here, talk to him, and he'll give us some missions. Okay, so we are gonna work on this one first, and then we'll do that one. Okay, now we can fight these racks here. Sometimes I call them rocks or whatever I say. I don't know. But they're racks, I guess. I guess that's how you pronounce them. There's still going to be some more that we can kill for experience and to get our proficiencies up for our guns. Not much experience, but still. And I always try to kill as much stuff as possible in Borderlands games, even if it's not that high of level, because there's always chances for legendaries and stuff. Where's my car? My car's back here. Okay. So I will try to remember next time, like before next stream, to close the game, like reset it to fix the graphical errors, but I forgot to do that before I start streaming this one, so I'll just wait until I get done with this episode. Okay, so we did that one. Now we can work on this one here, which is not really difficult, but still, it's experience, and you always need experience in this game. Unless if you're max level. Here's a badass corrosive skag. I think I accidentally blew up my car. Or they did. I don't see it anymore. I guess I might have accidentally blew it up. Okay, now we can go over here and activate this turbine first, and then we'll do this one over here, and then we'll do the last one, which is over there. Purple rock launcher. And there's something else that I want to do when I get done with this mission. I just want to see if it if I can get something good from it.
Pound of flesh.
He's literally stuck underneath the steps. That's funny. Crap. Anyways, we can do this right here. But we're still not done with this mission in this area. Okay, so let's go back to this one. And then we have more missions at the Firestone. The thing's gonna blow up. Might as well just blow it up so they can't blow me up with it. Oh yeah, I hope you didn't mind me tagging you in my post I made. It might have been under a different name or something. But yeah, I tagged you in the update post when I was going to be streaming. I hope you didn't mind that. Because I just wanted you to be here and be ready for the stream, because sometimes, you know, sometimes in the past we had people that weren't being very nice and stuff. And since you're my moderator, yeah, since you're my moderator, I'm glad you don't have a problem with it. But since you're my moderator, I want to give you a heads up when I'm streaming and stuff like that, because you can really help my channel out a lot, and you do a lot for the channel. Like if someone's being mean or something, you will say something to them. But we haven't really had that in a while. But I remember when I first met you, I think we had an issue or two with someone, and you had to delete their comment. But I'm glad you're here, bro. You're really, you're like my best friend on the internet. Besides for some of my other friends I met a little bit before you, but you're like really cool. You're like one of my best friends here on my channel. Yeah, thank you so much for being here and everything. You always do a good job. See that graphical error shit here? I'm gonna have to remember in the next session, next episode, that I need to restart the game. Yeah, we have more missions in Firestone real quick, so I'm gonna be doing those. So I really need to remember to reload the game, like close it and reload it after this episode. But we do have some more missions here. That's what we're gonna be working on. Okay, so let's check these. Okay, Circle of Death, that's level 37. This 39, that's going to be a little bit challenging probably. And then this one's 37. That's 37. Okay, so I'm probably going to do one round of the Circle of Death and then move on to maybe the Legend of Mel and Marley and the and then these three quests, because they're all basically in the same area. So I'm going to try to do the Circle of Death. I might be able to do all three of them, but I'll see what level they are when I get there. I know the first one's going to be like level 37. The next one might be like closer to 40. Me too, I love wrestling. John Cena became good again, which is awesome. I watch wrestling on YouTube too. I also have Netflix, but I don't really watch Raw on there. I like most of the older wrestling than the new stuff. But the new stuff is still okay. I still like it. I just like the older stuff better. But I was happy that John Cena became good again. I think him and Cody Rhodes either teamed up already or they're going to against 2 other people. I love wrestling as well. That's awesome. I didn't know you liked wrestling. No wonder why we get along so well. It's because we like basically all the same stuff. We both like metal music. We both like wrestling. We both like Borderlands. There's actually a legendary in here, which I think I'm gonna actually get and replace this one. This one will do less damage, but it has a higher fire rate and it has more bullets in a mag, so it will be better than the one that I have, I think, in my opinion. It does. This one does like 205 damage more, but I think I'll like this one better. So that's a good find. We just found this legendary in there. I'm gonna test it out in here and see how good it is. It's not the highest damaging gun, but it still should work pretty good. I actually kind of like the new Cody Rhodes, honestly, if I'm being honest. I didn't like him at first when he first came to wrestling, but he's grown on me and I like him now more than I used to. But yeah, older wrestling was way better. I mean, it's still good for what it is. I'm not saying it's bad, but I really like the old stuff too, like a lot. Okay, that was the first round. That was really easy. So we might be able to do the second round here, and maybe the third round. We'll see. Yeah, this one's 39, so we should be able to do it. I know. When I heard about that, he died the day after Ozzy died. And Ozzy was like one of my favorite singers when I was growing up. And then I eventually branched away from his music because I knew like some of the stuff that he was singing and some of his songs wasn't the best things to say. But I think he did become a Christian before he died. And Hulk Hogan did too. I know Hulk Hogan did for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ozzy became a Christian before he died. But he had a lot of like health issues because of all the drugs he did during his time as a singer. That's what usually happens to musicians, artists. Like they get addicted to drugs and then it's just not a good thing. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to pursue music, even though I can if I want to. But I mean, I'm thinking about getting a microphone and an amp and start doing some covers on my channel again eventually. But that's gonna be probably like later this year or early next year. but I have to learn like lyrics because like some of the songs I did, I didn't know all the lyrics to them, and some of the songs I did weren't the greatest songs either. But I just need to like work on getting the lyrics right for songs. But some of them were pretty good. Some of the covers I did were pretty good. But other ones I was sick on. Like my highest view video on my channel is actually a cover, and it has like close to 1,000 views on it. But I didn't do as well as I could have because my voice was like really high pitched, and that was because I was sick. So it, like really yeah, that's true. But the cover that I did that has the highest views on my channel for any video was I Prevail Hurricane. I Prevail the band, and song's called Hurricane. And their lead singer just left the band not too long ago, and he started a new band. But their screamer, like their metal screamer, he actually learned how to sing, and he sounds pretty darn good. Just some of their music I don't really like because it kind of like goes against God and stuff. So like I try to stay away from that those types of songs now. But I mean, I do like some songs that are that I have I have covers on my channel that you can watch. They're in a playlist. But I'm gonna be doing more of that once I get a mic and an amp again. I'm probably gonna do it later on this year. But I don't just sing, I can actually scream too, like metal scream. Just some of the lyrics I got wrong on some of those songs. Yeah. I mean, you could always check them out sometime later. You don't have to do it right now, but they're up there on my channel. But when I'm at my best, cause like I practice singing like every day, and I'll be outside in my backyard doing just like singing and smoking. I can beat this quest, but before I can dance pretty good too. But yeah, some of the you would be surprised. You could actually probably sing because if you train yourself to do it, or someone trains you, it's actually you can actually find your voice very quickly if you know how to project your voice into singing. Like I've been singing almost all my whole life, just like because I grew up in churches and stuff, and I would sing like church music. And then as I got older, I started doing rap. Like when I was like 13, I start making my own raps. But I don't really rap anymore, and I don't really listen to rap. But I literally trained myself all my life to be a good singer. But it's just some of the songs I did on my channel weren't very good because I was like sick, or I was like too tired and stuff. But I still wanted to put out the content, so maybe one day I'll redo that Hurricane song and try like my best and not be sick and stuff, and I think I can do it really well then. it probably will be later on in the year until I do some more covers of songs. I eventually want to start writing my own lyrics and just learning probably guitar to myself so I can like do everything by myself besides for drumming. Even though I can drum pretty good, I'm just not like a professional or anything like that. My friend, he's really good at drumming. The friend that was hanging out actually today, yeah, he's really good at drumming. I don't want to die here because I've gotten this far, so I'm trying to stay alive. Yeah, I Prevail. They're actually pretty good, but their new stuff that they're making is it's not very good. I mean, it's like they sound good. It's just that they're like what direction they went, like to like one of the songs is like called Into Hell or something like that. And I mean, I like their old music, but I don't really like how they're like singing stuff about hell and stuff like that. I almost had it. I'll probably have to use my sniper for this, honestly. I still do have max money though.
Jacob's guns do one thing really well.
But yeah, they're okay. Their older stuff is better than their new stuff. Like their first two albums were their best albums in my opinion. I Prevail, that's what they're called, yeah. But still, one of my all-time favorites is always going to be As I Lay Dying. We've talked about this before, but As I Lay Dying was like the first metal band I really got into that was like a screaming metal band, like with the scream vocals in it. Now this guy's stuck back here. And there we go, we did it. So we did all 3 rounds of the Circle of Death. Even though I died like twice to the 3rd round, but I wasn't using my best gun. Which is my sniper. Almost fell off that ledge there. I really need to replace my SMG with something better. Yeah, same for me. They were my first metalcore band I got into too. And we've talked about this before, but yeah, they are like one of my favorite bands of all time. As I Lay Dying, I mean, their lyrics are good. I forget what album you said you really liked by them, but I really like that album too. I have it. I forget which one it was. But if you say, I'll remember exactly which one it was. I have the album, I just forget what it's called. I have like, I think about 5 or 6 of their albums. And there's another band that you might want to check out sometime. That's pretty good. I don't know if you ever heard of All That Remains, but they're really good. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's the album that we talked about, and we both agreed that was their best album. We talked about that like maybe like a year ago or so, sometime last year or before. I remember talking about that with you. Yeah, that's my favorite album by them too. I have it on CD. Okay, we're gonna check our missions now. Yeah, we have to go through here now. And we can do all these quests while we're here. We have 3 quests to do here. Well, one will be in a different area, but it's like in the same area as this, kind of, in a way. You just gotta travel to the next location.
Get your meds here.
Okay, I don't have any anything to sell. I'm gonna go back to my sniper rifle because I just love this thing. It's so good. Yeah, both of those bands are awesome. I love both of those bands as well. All That Remains is really good. I didn't know you knew about them. But they recently put out a new album. I think it was last year or the year before or something like that. I bought it. I actually ordered it online and had it shipped to my house because there's not really too many music stores here besides the mall, and the mall usually doesn't always have the stuff that you want. Sometimes you find some cool stuff there, but you don't find what you want. So I had to order on Amazon their new album. But As I Lay Dying is always going to be my top metalcore band, besides for Falling in Reverse, and I wouldn't suggest you listen to Falling in Reverse, but I like them. What All That Remains? Yeah, some of it's kind of softer, honestly, but there is some songs that are a little bit hard. But most of their new album is kind of softer. Besides for like the guitars, they got a new guitarist, and I think he's like really good. Like how he just plays really good. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but he's like a really good guitarist. He might actually be the best guitarist in the world off their new album. The song No Tomorrow by them on their new album, that song, the guitar parts for that is just insane. Yeah, I like that song too, honestly. Yeah, but like you said, most of their new stuff is softer. I'm not gonna deny that.
That hurt? You do not want to be here.
I think that was a badass, that's why it took a little bit longer to kill.
Let's teach him a lesson.
I didn't know you knew about All That Remains, that's why I was asking for you to check them out, but since you already know about them, that's awesome. I didn't mean to shoot right there. Oh well. So we're gonna try to take on Mel and Marley. Now, I think Marley's the one that does electric damage, so I'm gonna have to use a gun that's not this gun to fight him. I think I have 5 or 6 by them. I think. But I'm not 100% sure. It's either 5 or 6 that I got by them. This is why I enjoy streaming when you're here, because we can talk about things that we like, and we like similar things, so it's really cool to have you in the stream. But I'm always welcoming other people in too whenever they want to talk or something. A lot of people watch and they don't talk, but that's okay too, because it still is an interaction with fans by just talking to people, even if they don't type in the chat. But yeah, we're gonna fight some more skags here. I'm gonna use Bloodwing. So Mo should be a lot easier to kill than Marley, because I got this electric sniper, but I'm gonna have to use a different gun on Marley. Probably the revolver that I just bought. Yeah, I do remember him, yeah. When I tagged you in my post, it almost like it was like when I tagged you, it was gonna put him up there as well. I was like, I don't even know if he plays anymore. But yeah, I remember him. I don't know if he streams anymore. I don't really watch too much YouTube as I used to. Yeah, that kind of sucks. He might have an issue or something, or he might be working or something like that. He might be working at a job and he's really busy or something. That might be what it is. Or maybe he just thought, like, he wasn't good enough to stream and he just gave up. He was doing good in some of his streams. I used to watch his streams. I watched some of his streams. Not all of them, but some. Okay, we're getting closer to Mel and Marley here. That wasn't even one of them. That was just a badass that spawned. Now I should probably level up from killing Mo and Marley. There's Mo. He's still not taking that much damage. Okay, I got Mo down. Marley's gonna be a little bit tougher. Actually, I don't know if he resists electric or not. I'm gonna try to see if he does. Yeah, it looks like he does resist it. I need to get that health so I don't die. Oh crap. I'm gonna go down here, but at least I can kill this guy here. Hopefully. Okay. It's not mine. It might be yours, honestly. I have my stream pulled up on my phone, so it's not buffering on my end. Let me check to see something real quick. Yeah, on my end, it's not buffering. So it might be yours. If you have Wi-Fi, you can turn that on to make sure that it doesn't buffer. I don't know if you have Wi-Fi or not. If you do, it might help. Or you might already be on Wi-Fi. I don't know if you are or not, but it's not buffering on my end. And if it's not you, then it might be my end because of the storm here. Because we kind of have a little bit of a storm outside. It's not really raining right now, but that could be an issue too. But it's not buffering on my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, because on my phone I have my stream pulled up and it's not buffering on my end. So I don't know why it would be buffering on yours, especially if you're on Wi-Fi. But Marley's about to die here in a little bit. I really don't want to die to him because I'm so close to killing him. I'm gonna run away for a little bit so I don't die. try to get the high ground, like AB1 says. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I think my internet is around the same cost. I never even heard of that internet before. It's probably because you're in a different state. I go through used to be Cincinnati Bell, but now they were bought out by Altifiber or Altifiber or whatever it's called. I think it's about maybe like $60 or $80 a month or something like that. I'm not too sure. I think it might be 60.
Another trophy from my wall.
We didn't level up from them, but we still got pretty close to leveling up. So we have that mission turned in. Now we can do this, and then we'll do the safe house. Probably after I do the this one here, I'll end the stream because it's almost been an hour already. Time is flying by quick, but I'm still not really tired yet, so I'm gonna stream as long as I can. But I do want to come over here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know what you meant by that. But yeah, I wanted to come over here for this chest here. I'm gonna have to remember to fix the graphical error, so I'll have to save and quit once I get to the next area. So I'm gonna have to restart this game. I'm gonna have to close it and then restart it after I get done with the stream and take my break and stuff. But I'm really excited to bring other games to the channel too, which I'm gonna do after Borderlands 3 and Borderlands 4. If I have enough time before Borderlands 4, like once I beat Borderlands 3, then I might stream some other games before Borderlands 4 comes out. And my mom already told me that I could, well, it's not really her decision. I mean, it's kind of both of our decisions because it's her credit card. But she said that I could use the credit card to pre-order Borderlands 4 for next month when it comes out. But yeah, I might sound kind of like young, and I kind of look young, but I'm 32 years old. But I still live with my mom and stuff because she has health issues, and I need to be here for her before, like, just for the rest of her life, basically, because me and her get along really good, and she's, like, my best friend. So, like, she has MS, so she's, like, stuck in a bed and everything, but I like being here because I get to spend as much time with her as I can, because we don't know how long she's gonna live, honestly. But she's still doing pretty good right now. She doesn't have too much issues going on with her. It's just people with MS don't usually live that long. But I I hope she's here as long as I'm here. Like before the world ends, honestly. Because this world will probably end in not too long. The way it's going. Yeah, me and her get along really well. Sometimes I could be grouchy when she asks me to do something. Like if I stay up all night, I'll be grouchy and I'll be like, Mom, I don't want to do that. Or I'll just like, I might raise my voice a little bit, but I don't try to be too mean. Because I try to take care of her as much as possible. So, I live with her, my aunt, and my grandma. My grandma's 99. She turns 100 next year. And it's her house, but she allows me to live here. I pay bills and stuff. So, it's a really good setup for me right now. And my aunt's probably going to live a long time. Because she's very active and everything. And since my grandma's living to almost 100 now, she will probably carry the same gene as her. So I'm happy to be here with all them because they're the only family that I really see all the time now. Like me and my brother are really close, my older brother, but he's always working and he has a family of his own and stuff. So it's kind of hard to like hang out with him and stuff. But he still is a really good brother, and I wouldn't ask for a better brother, honestly. He's just really good to me, and even his girlfriend, she's really nice to me. And wow, they all died in their 70s. Dang, that's crazy. I'm sorry for your loss, though. My grandpa died, I think, when he was like 60 something. So I never met him. But I heard a lot of good things about him, so I can't wait to meet him in heaven. Okay, so yeah, you're welcome, man. I know it can be hard about losing people, so I try to be as really like nice about things like that, because like it's not good to be mean to people who lose people like that. I mean, everyone will eventually lose people in their life, but like I just try to be nice to everyone, you know. It's okay. I never met him, but I heard really good things about him. But he was a really hard-working man. And I'm grateful to him for marrying my grandma, because if they never got married, I would have never been born.
Satisfaction abounds.
Because my mom would have never been born. But God has a plan for all of us. Even if you don't believe in God, God has a plan for you. That's why I tell people. But I don't want to get too into religion, because it's not really something I should be talking about on my channel too much, because a lot of people look the other way when they hear that. So I'm just going to stick with playing the game and not trying to talk about it too much.
If you need healing, step right up.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. I'm actually going to buy that back. I equipped it. Because this is basically a better version of the grenade I got, except it does fire damage.
Get your meds here.
Okay, so we made it here. I'm going to save and quit and end the stream. But I will be getting back on shortly. It'll probably be about the same time as last time. So Keith, if you want to watch some more wrestling, I'll tag you in a post again and let you know when I'm getting ready to stream. It'll probably be about like I'll probably tag you in the post about like 10 minutes before I stream, so you can take a little break from watching me. But I will be getting back on in about 20 or 30 minutes, might be a little bit shorter or longer. And I will tag you in a post so you can be ready to be like moderating the channel just in case if something happens. But to everyone else, thank you for watching the stream, and Keith, also thank you for being here and giving me some conversation to talk to you and the viewers about, because sometimes when I'm playing, like when I'm streaming, it's kind of hard for me to talk because like I'm kind of a shy person. So, and I also have a lot of mental disabilities, but I try to do the best as I can while I'm commentating, because more people will watch when you commentate, and then instead of just being quiet the whole time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. It shouldn't be too long. Just hang around for a little bit, do some, like, get something to eat, or watch someone else play something. And if you want to return to my channel, you can. You're more than welcome to. And everyone's welcome here. Just don't be toxic, and don't say anything mean about me or anybody in chat. You're all welcome to watch, and we will be joining, or we will, why did I say joining? We will be doing the next stream pretty soon. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.